Alright, I'm good. That leaves you.
Okay, there we go. Hello, Thanos. Who apparently mastered T-1000.
Oh, whoop-de-doo. Congrats. Here's your prize. Let the rest of us kind of, do what our thoughts with him, please.
Well, with that being said, hello and happy Wednesday. Welcome to our stream episode 830 part 811. I'm Kevin S1983. This is BDW22.
Hello.
My nose started running. Good thing I have some tissue right here. Anyways, so this should not be a surprise. We're back on Mortal Kombat because the T-1000 and Madame Bo both came out yesterday. Yes, yesterday. So we are going to be showcasing them, and I have thoughts. He was a little medium, no hard. Yeah, hold those thoughts, Thanos, because I have some thoughts about Mr. T-1000. Anyways, so yes, we will be showcasing him, and hopefully I can actually pull off Madame Bo's Fatal, because I could not seem to do it yesterday when I played that team on Classic Towers. Speaking of that, if you have uploaded and played and streamed, subscribe to our channels. You can also follow us on Twitter. I am Cabby Anapedia. He is Big DW1985.
Back, forward, down, R1, I believe.
No, I know what it is. I just could not seem to pull it off for some reason. Also explain why you have 2 gear unlocked. Because I played him yesterday.
Then a tidbit for those who are wondering. Oh, you wonder how we got like the second costume? I guess you're wondering.
Ooh.
Get close to the mic, cause it's actually on my screen for those who are watching. So, here's the secret. Towers of Time. Just go through arcade at least once, and yeah, you can move levels a little bit faster than the normal way. So there you go. The next secret, if you want to, is gonna cost you. So, which will be a dollar.
And Thanos said, I also completed the whole invasion yesterday when it came out. Oh yeah. That also happened, the invasions, but it's Sub-Zero, right?
I think. Hang on. I think he's the current right now.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm looking at the thing now.
I'll put that on there.
I would say there's hardly no point on doing the Well, this is like for those who haven't played or messed with it. Yeah, we're currently in the Sub-Zero season. Oh, speaking of Sub-Zero, for those in the shop right now in the thing, of course they're showing more love to Sub-Zero and Scorpion because they actually have their Mortal Kombat X skins is in the store right now. Apparently they have a skin for Kenshi, for Dark Kenshi.
Oh. Well, I need to change that real quick.
They also have Dark Tanya.
The stress of thousands.
And then the Outworld Gala for Shang Tsung, Reiko, and Li Mei. All right, so we're not gonna go through the invasion season because technically Academy've already went through the whole what 8, 9 that they've done. So we're not going through it again unless we're just doing it just to level up our characters. But like I said, just do Towers of Time if you just want to want to focus on your levels.
Also, hi ADF, who says SpongeBob, Nick Wilde, and Earthworm Jim in the aquarium with the spatula and breath gum. That's the clue.
Skynet will terminate your empire.
Why will it succeed when all others
Normally you
fail?
have more charisma when you mostly
Well, I'm in the middle of a fight. The intro was happening, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Alright. By the way, for those who are wondering if we're going to continue with the Floyd thing, as of now, we are taking a break. Actually, there's a word going around saying that, they may have a night version of that stage. I hope it's not the same mechanics that we have to, to get, getting that one in the first place, because oh, and for those who don't have T-1000 right now, you can actually try them in Towers of Time. They have a tower, for him, just if you want to give him a try.
Fatality. T-1000.
And I finally did Madame Beau's fatality. I don't know what was going on with me yesterday where I could not get my timing.
By the way, if you're curious, if you haven't saw or did his second fatal, same spot, but do back forward, back triangle.
And Thanos says, also, I'm in middle school, but you two can guess what age I am and what grade. I'm gonna say 13, 8th grade. And ADF says popsicles and chili dogs in Station Square.
And aren't you? Well, it depends what time it is around your neck of the woods. But say, aren't you supposed to be bad? Well,
it does depend, but I was actually...
Depends on the hours, like I say.
But even in middle school, I was up until midnight, so...
Finish him.
I love his fatality.
Which one?
I only seen one.
Oh, you mean did the other one? I told you it was
Nope. I know. I'm saying I love his first fatality.
Humanity will be broken.
That is not its future. Fight.
Alright, D. We're gonna do the short version of this. Just relate what you know. Info on Mr. T-1000.
T-1000, enemy of Terminator. That's literally all he is. Or that's all I really remember. He is the Terminator's enemy. And he was in this particular one was in the first 2 movies.
It's over.
Oh, shoot.
Tiger's fine, honey. Tiger's just fine.
Brutality. T-1000 wins.
Oh. Yes, and he is liquid metal. Can you guess what I'm going to say next? Winnie the Pooh and Springfield on a motorcycle. I would not have guessed that ADF, and I mean, that's not really unusual, Thanos. I knew people that age in that grade. When you brutality summon with T-1000, you can press...
You have moments.
Oh, I did not know that.
Moments. I do not think so.
Apparently you can press R2 and L2 to turn into metal when you brutal someone.
Fight.
Good gracious.
T-1000.
Best startup combo is 3-2-1, an enhanced hook and jump, and 3 or 4-2. Winnie the Pooh opens the gateway to Kingdom Hearts with the help of Disney+.
Skynet will extract your knowledge of magic.
What is
To what
Quan
end?
Chi wearing?
Doing magic requires soul.
Fight.
I didn't mean to do that. Yes, says,
T-1000
by going into the Simpsons movie, Venom says, Quan Chi isn't trying to tan himself again, so he's wearing a blanket.
You've been targeted for termination.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last.
By the way, if you saw examinality, do you think him being a dog is perfect?
Yes, makes sense. He's a cop. Canines are cop dogs. Or you could have a German Shepherd for a cop dog, so makes sense.
I know the German Shepherd.
Because I've had German Shepherds. God dang it. Oh, and see, it's been such a long time since I've seen the movies, but apparently he also did something to a dog in the movie, so that's the reference.
And by the way, folks, no animals are harmed during the making of this episode. Just saying.
You can't scare me.
I see that now. How very unhelpful.
Its streaming services granting Kingdom Hearts into streaming gaming on Disney Plus. Downloadable content from the PS4 and PS5. Guess what tier I have? Lucy_Riley. Or really?
How the Terminator came to this timeline is unknown. The danger he poses to it, sadly not. As he began his murderous rampage, all in the realms stood horrified. All that is, except Sector. To her, he was the perfect weapon. One that once added to its arsenal would make the Lin Kuei invincible. Upon capturing him, Sector worked feverishly to commandeer the Terminator's cybernetic mind. But she underestimated his
Oh yeah, have you noticed this during in your
He
matches?
broke free and quickly
The announcer
seized
don't say his
control
name.
of Sector's factory. Soon, it was producing Terminators by the thousands.
Hold on.
They have caused death and destruction on a scale unimaginable. Not even my godly power can stop them. Our options and our time are running out. If we cannot soon find an answer, this timeline's flesh and blood beings will be obliterated.
Okay. Sorry, I just, I got an ending. I was trying to let that play out. So Thanos, is your hair blue? And also, I didn't even really think about it, but now that you say it, I'm like, huh. I kind of did notice that. No, like hair type is currently in your right. It's blue. Yeah, I kind of thought it was blue, but I didn't know if you meant like the style. That you meant just color. Universal Plus would have Super Mario downloadable content as I literally get arrested by Stryker.
Perfect timing when you did that. I just fatal Sindel and that reaction when you kind of hesitated was terrific.
Have Super Mario downloadable content thanks to the Switch. Oh, yeah, let me not do that one.
Fight. Finish him. T-1000 wins. Test your might.
Really? Oh, okay, I got it.
Excellent.
What?
Test your might. Maybe you should play Super Smash Bros. As Sora and or Sonic and find out how both Paramount and Disney Plus would allow them both on their streamings.
Fight.
Oh my god, did that actually happen?
There's Christmas trees.
Well, there is a stage with a Christmas theme to it.
There is.
Actually, in my playthrough, which, well, mine's already up now. Um, that was an accident, but I did not know this was a thing. When he does this puddle thing. Sorry, there's an intro. That he does the puddle thing into an uppercut. I did that like and just held it for a while, and I didn't know it transitioned right to the brute for the brutality. That's like that's good to know.
There's that, and also you can turn yourself into a spike ball.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that wouldn't have been a flawless if that didn't happen. All right, General. There we go.
Fight!
That's what I was looking for.
By the way, in your playthrough, you did the Madame Boo as well as the cameo. I thought about doing this too, actually, which actually wouldn't
Finish him!
T-1000 the Striker.
T-1000 wins. Test your might.
Oh. Now that's how I messed up.
You shame your ancestors.
Oh, well that's what happens to him when you lose a, tester might.
Someone did a video compilation of T-1000 of all of his deaths or fatals on him.
Fight! Finish him. T-1000 wins. Fight!
Oh my god, did that happen? Yeesh. Wow, they actually let this happen. Oh, I'm sure it was done, but it is wrestling related, but, never thought that a, person gets struck with a barbed wire that had, I mean, with a 2x4 with nails all on it. And to make it worse, that they got nails stuck to their back. Yeah, that's cringe.
You won't be back.
Brutality. T-1000 wins.
Mages will be terminated first.
By a brainless automaton? Huh, I think not.
Fight! Finish him.
There is Green Blood and Dreamcast game and in a movie made by the Farley brothers back in 2001. Two answers, one clue. Can you guess? I cannot, ADF. The Dreamcast game is a sequel to an arcade shooter. Oh, what was that? Is it House of the Dead? Was that an arcade shooter?
Hmm?
House of the Dead.
What about it?
Was that an arcade shooter?
Yes.
Okay.
Also Jurassic Park.
Say, that's a nice look.
Brutality. T-1000 wins.
Oh, apparently I got it correct. House of the Dead 2. And in case you know, what film do you think of when you hear Inside Out made back in 2D animation? Osmosis Jones?
That's a movie I haven't heard in a long time.
What the heck? Okay, that works.
Oh, speaking of cartoons, you heard that Disney Plus is gonna do a documentary on a Goofy movie?
Nope, I did not hear about that.
Yes, they will. else. They're also oh, this should be a surprise, and I'm amazed that this continues to this day.
Finished.
A live-action Power Rangers series is in the works at Disney Plus.
Finish him. T-1000.
Friday the 13th would be G-rated if the blood had polka dots on it. Doug Walker. I know who Doug Walker is.
Uh-oh. More on, films and things. They say that The Cat in the Hat will have an animated movie, which will release in February next year. Starring Bill Hader as the Cat in the Hat.
That is a name I have not heard of in a while.
What?
Bill Hader.
Yeah.
Fight.
Oh, one more. They say that, in Santo, if not that right, they're planning to do another film, and it is potentially in the works. Right now, they're trying to come up with the storyline that they're oh, it was actually, his birthday.
Finish him.
Alright, all three towers are done.
T-1000 wins.
Alright, we got 17 minutes.
Have no future.
Brutality. T-1000 wins.
Nope. Throwback here on the movie. It's already been 15 years for Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Test your might. Pathetic fool.
For God of War, to confirm that, the live-action God of War series have been greenlit for 2 seasons at Prime Video.
Fight.
Oh, here it is, see on the Goofy thing. So they confirmed that a documentary about a Goofy movie titled Not Just a Goof will release on Disney Plus next month, 24/7. Is there a reason why we would do a documentary of, I mean, How many years have Goofy movie been? Look.
Finish her. T-1000 wins.
I don't know. He does say T-1000 wins.
Huh. Maybe on certain announcers? Because,
I have
Mine's on-
default.
okay, I said it must be on certain announcers because my announcer's on the new Cybot one, and he doesn't say it.
Now that I have touched you, I can copy you.
My form or my abilities?
Oh yeah, that's another thing. He is a, he can do copies in the movie. Which, I mean, obviously, but yeah, he, copies people in the movie.
Yeah. Ooh, that explains this. I mean, on the this movie, I think 30 years. I think after 30 years, why would you do a documentary on a Goofy movie? Yeah, let me see what the well, chat says.
Finish him.
Oh, here's one person's thoughts about it. A forgettable film that absolutely nobody cared about.
Your Lin Kuei strategies and tactics
Will bring me victory.
Other one says nobody
Terminator.
asked for this. There's another one, but I'll read it in a minute. Another one says they just need to reveal how they ripped Tevin Campbell and Prince off from one of the greatest records of all time because I would not have given them two for a children's movie. That MF would have been Triple Diamond with Radio Push and a music video that's not a cartoon. Alright, what's the light? Just barely.
Why resist?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
On my side.
You lose.
Now that I have touched you, I can
Fight.
We'll see. I know we talked about this off air, but
Your
with
Lin Kuei
T-1000,
strategies and tactics.
Will
do you
bring
think
me
this
victory,
is it?
Terminator.
Is this the end for MK?
I have no idea. I mean, if it is, I wouldn't be surprised, but who knows? Oh shoot!
If it is, it's a shame though, because like, you know, it is word going around. They're supposed to be doing it up at 3, but because of how I guess the sales went, they just shot themselves in the foot and say, hey, we goofed, we messed up, and we have to move on. Someone also was saying in thing like, should they continue with tradition? Meaning their next move. Because normally it will be back and forth between Mortal Kombat and Justice. You know, like we're way overdue for Justice.
Finish him. You lose.
Spiral Glider Cycle Race. I would play the... Oh, that's my controller. I would play that.
Now that I have touched you,
Fight.
Oh yeah. Well, sadly for you, it's still this, but it is officially spring. But we're still technically going.
Finish him.
You think Rudolph would be jealous of this should Spyro himself light up the fog on Christmas Eve thanks to his flame? Oh, we got 2 minutes left.
Oh, I forgot to look at the time. Alright. Water and metal. I'm taking on rain.
Two awesome things about Spyro. What do you think? He's a dragon, and he can fly.
Well, another other fictional dragons who can do that.
I know. That doesn't make him any less cool.
Unless you want to do the whole dragon debate. Alright, see. If you're still at it, but let me know. Final thoughts on, well, your thoughts of T-1000. What do you like and don't like of the character?
I get you, ADF. I can just sum it up with my thoughts in general. He's a little bit of a struggle to learn, but he's actually kind of fun once you get into the groove.
At first, I'll agree with you, but after almost an hour in the lab with him, I still like, I could manage. But there's still moments that, well, for those who are watching, actually, that I've dropped most of my stuff, but it takes time with him. And, Madame Bo.
She actually is pretty good for setups.
Yes. Alright. You still in the match, or?
Nope.
Or... Alright, folks. So, T-1000 and Madame Bo is out now for those who have to pass. For those who don't, you can just go to Towers of Time and watch it on my screen to these 3 towers in the far back. If you want to give them a try, you can before you want to purchase them, as well as with Madame Bo. But I think they should be out next week for those who don't have to pass. So, but you don't have to wait. Just go to Towers of Time and play these 3 towers in the back to give them a try. But don't take our word for it, or this is just our thoughts with the character. Alright, with that said, that'll end tonight's episode. Oh, by the way, in the Towers of Time, if you keep going through, you can unlock T-1000's voice thing. Oh, commentary voice, for those who are wondering. Alright. If y'all enjoy, by all means, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and like. It does help the channel grow with the Cap and me. And I'm pretty sure there are some of you who aren't subscribed, but if you do, you'll see what new videos I do in my channel, and videos that Cap does on her channel. Follow us, of course. Mine is Beta85, and hers is at Cabianopedia. Alright, so... Oh, we will return on Friday for our 2-hour stream. Yeah, we'll be going to anime territory. As we'll be playing Bleach Rebirth of Souls. And the first Bleach game, at least in a long time. At least on consoles anyway. So, and for those who watched it, Bleach, you know, from the beginning. I mean, if you want to watch it now before we kind of come on Friday, by all means. I was gonna watch what 400 something episodes if you manage to skip filler. And I'm pretty sure YouTube has a probably of a short version of it and say like, hey, Bleach in like 30 minutes of the entire series. And then currently the 1,000-Year Blood War series is still at it right now. But yeah, so stay tuned. Cab is still at it on her never-ending adventures on Dragon Age. As for me, my playthrough of T-1000 is already up on the channel. For the rest of the week, expect still more from 2K25, possibly Dragon Ball. Oh, Bleach, of course. And maybe Snap. I played earlier, and boy, that was a struggle. Everybody's talking with fire here, but I'm missing one key card to kind of get me through. I could manage, but it's just like I need the right deck to play this card. But I do have another card as a backup, so yeah. Alright, Steve. Anything before we go off the air?
Sheep. What do you do that for? Would you cut it out slim? And no.
Alright, folks. Yeah, the Ford has been lazy on stuff lately. I mean, the shrine. Alright, with that said, having me. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Later.